I don't think people understand just how bizarre world records can get. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Dose of Facts. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wonderfully weird world of world records. But buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to take a wild ride through the most jaw-dropping, head-scratching, and downright unbelievable records known to humanity. From the woman who took body modification to a whole new level, to the man who turned his love of Big Macs into a lifelong obsession, these record breakers will leave you speechless. So, grab your snacks, settle in, and get ready to have your mind blown. First up, we're talking piercings. Oh no, we're talking about Elaine Davidson, the woman who took body modification to a whole new level. This Brazilian-born Scot holds the Guinness World Record for most piercings in a lifetime, and let me tell you, that's putting it mildly. We're talking thousands upon thousands of piercings, covering her entire body from head to toe. Elaine's journey into the world of extreme piercing began in the late 1990s, and since then, she's become a walking, talking, and surprisingly agile testament to the human body's ability to withstand, well, a lot of metal. You might think she'd be weighed down, but she carries herself with a certain panache. Now, I'm not saying I understand it, but hey, who am I to judge? If she wants to turn herself into a human bedazzler project, more power to her. It's her body, her choice, and frankly her pain tolerance. But Elaine isn't just about the shock value, she's also a trained nurse, aromatherapist, and businesswoman. She's traveled the world showcasing her unique look, challenging perceptions of beauty and pushing the boundaries of what we consider normal. And you know what? In a world that often feels obsessed with conformity, I kind of admire her for it. She's a walking, talking reminder that it's okay to be different, to embrace your individuality, even if that individuality involves, a few thousand piercings. So the next time you think about getting your ears pierced, just remember Elaine Davidson. Now let's talk about a record that's a little more, shall we say, heated. We're talking about the longest distance pulled by a horse while on fire. Yes, you heard that right, on fire. Imagine this, a stuntman completely engulfed in flames being dragged at a considerable speed by a horse. It sounds like a scene straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster, but believe it or not, this is a real thing that people attempt. The horse undergoes rigorous training to remain calm while a human torch races alongside. It's a dangerous game, for sure, and one that I wouldn't recommend trying at home. From fire hazards to food obsessions, let's move on to a record that's a little closer to home, or at least to your local McDonald's. Meet Donald Gorski, the undisputed king of Big Macs. This Wisconsin native holds the Guinness World Record for most Big Macs eaten in a lifetime, and let me tell you, it's a number that will make your arteries clog just hearing it. Donald's love affair with the Big Mac began in 1972, and since then he's consumed over, insert current number here, of these double-decker delights. He even keeps meticulous records of every single burger he's ever eaten. Surprisingly, Donald claims to be in relatively good health. Let's move on from burgers to something a little more, shall we say, hands-on. We're talking about fingernails, and not just any fingernails, but the record-breaking talons of Lee Redmond. This Utah native holds the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever. Lee stopped trimming her nails in 1979, and over the years they grew to an astounding combined length of over 28 feet. Sadly, Lee's record-breaking nails were lost in a car accident in 2009, but her dedication to her unique form of self-expression continues to inspire awe, and let's be honest, a little bit of disgust. Sometimes, the most extraordinary things come in the most unexpected packages. From nail-biting lengths to hair-raising feats of strength, let's move on to a record that's all about facial hair. Meet Antanas Kontrimas, a Lithuanian strongman with a beard that's as strong as it is impressive. This hirsute hero holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest weight lifted by human beard. We're talking about a full-on, flowing beard that could give ZZ Top a run for their money. And this isn't just any beard, it's a beard that can lift weights. Antanas has used his beard to hoist everything from women to motorcycles. The secret to his success? Apart from genetics, it's all about the training. Antanas spends hours each day strengthening his beard, using a combination of weights and resistance bands. So, the next time you think about shaving off that stubble, just remember Antanas Kontrimas and his mighty beard. From beards to body art, let's move on to a record that's all about one man's love for a certain yellow-skinned family from Springfield. Meet Lee Weir, a New Zealand native who holds the Guinness World Record for the most tattoos of the same cartoon character. And who is this iconic character, you ask? Well, it's none other than Homer Simpson. Lee isn't just a casual Simpsons fan. He's a full-blown fanatic with over 41 tattoos of Homer Simpson adorning his upper body. It's a testament to the enduring power of The Simpsons and the dedication of superfans everywhere. From Springfield to the world of extreme balancing, let's move on to a record that's all about core strength, focus, and a whole lot of patience. We're talking about the longest time spent standing on a Swiss ball. Imagine this, standing on a giant inflatable ball, trying to maintain your balance for hours on end. No sitting, no kneeling, no touching the ground. The current record holder spent an astonishing insert current record here, standing on a Swiss ball. It's a testament to the power of human endurance and the importance of core strength. So the next time you find yourself struggling to maintain your balance, just remember the Swiss ball champion. From balancing acts to mouth-stuffing madness, let's move on to a record that's as bizarre as it is impressive. We're talking about the most straws stuffed in mouth, hands-free. Imagine this, cramming as many drinking straws into your mouth as humanly possible, all without using your hands. The current record holder managed to stuff a mind-boggling, insert current record here, straws into their mouth. It's a testament to the human body's ability to stretch and contort. So, the next time you're sipping on a soda, take a moment to appreciate the humble drinking straw. From straws to spaghetti, let's move on to a record that's all about speed, skill, and a whole lot of carbs. We're talking about the fastest time to eat a bowl of pasta. Imagine this, a giant bowl of pasta, steaming hot and ready to be devoured. The clock starts, and the slurping begins. The current record holder, Michelle Lesko, wolfed down a plate of pasta in a record-breaking, insert current record here, seconds. Her technique? A combination of strategic bites and efficient swallowing. It's a testament to the human stomach's ability to expand and the importance of chewing your food. And last but not least, let's end our journey through the weird and wonderful world of world records with a feat of strength that's sure to make your jaw drop. We're talking about the longest distance keeping a table lifted with teeth. Imagine this, a sturdy table laden with weights being lifted and carried using only your teeth. Georges Christin, a Luxembourgian strongman with a jaw of steel, holds this record. It's a feat of strength that defies explanation and a reminder that maybe, just maybe, we shouldn't try this one at home. So there you have it, 10 of the most jaw-dropping, head-scratching, and downright unbelievable world records known to humanity. Well folks, there you have it. 10 of the most unbelievable world records out there. Which one left you speechless? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of the extraordinary, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Daily Dose of Facts for more mind-blowing content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, the world is a strange and wonderful place full of people doing extraordinary things.